Verdict was read. I looked at Aaron Dean, I looked at Atatiana-Jefferson's family who were sitting in the front row. Both were really just expressionless as this was read. People sitting there, there were people who immediately got up emotional and left. And the judge warned people very sternly right before he read that verdict, as you guys probably heard if you were watching at that moment, that he wouldn't hesitate to issue sanctions if people were to act out in court. So people walked out of the courtroom. You could hear yelling from these hallways as he was still reading out that verdict. He was going juror by juror and having them affirm that that was their verdict. Obviously, there's been some emotional scenes out here, people yelling, people crying. We talked to Chris Nettles. I say talked. Chris Nettles is a city councilman here in Fort Worth, and I asked him what his reaction was, and he seemed emotional, almost teary-eyed, and just said, I need a moment to gather my thoughts. I need to think before I say anything. Just said more needs to be done. Also talked to Lisa Pamplin. She's a local attorney that ran for judge. She said she's relatively happy with the verdict. Maybe not happy, but content. Content that there is some justice in this case because, as Tanya said just a few moments ago, Aaron Dean's the first officer charged with murder in Tarrant County to stand trial. This has never happened before. We've never gone through this. So now there actually is a verdict, and again, it's manslaughter. That range, as you guys have probably already mentioned, 2 to 20 years. Amber Geiger, convicted of murder, gets 10 years. That's still a punishment that's on the table here. And I think a lot remains to be seen as far as what sentencing plays out here in the next few days as we walk through this. We still haven't seen or heard from Jefferson's family or Dean's family. They haven't left the courtroom, at least not through this main exit, since the verdict was read. We'll keep you updated as we hear from more people. Cynthia.